Father Samuels.
All right. See, this is why I ask you if you young men have fathers, because you think life is a joke and a game, man. And
It
the
doesn't have to
only
be
person,
about
the
that.
only
Like
the only person being laughed at is guys like yourself, man. I mean, I don't even know how to have a conversation with another man. I'm just trying to understand where you're at, but I want you to see the energy that come through. And this is like the woman I had on before, young man. No one's attacking you. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Nobody can even see you. Check your ego. So, I mean, wow. I'll tell you one thing though. Um, if you still almost 30 years old running around talking about shit's funny, that's you can do that. But the world ain't playing with us. The world ain't playing with none of us.
Yeah, man. Like
Still almost 30 years old running around talking about shit's funny.
that nigga out of pocket. Man, get to the
All
next
right,
one
so
though, OG.
here I'm gonna bring in two more, three more people. First one to get on camera. The first one that I see on camera, I'll bring up. See, let me use the person I talked to, the last person. A lot of times when people come to these spaces, they want content. You want women to treat you high value man or a man on this per.
My PC is so
On that.
garbage.
You want to be treated with respect, as you.
Oh yeah, they can't see what I'm doing. Yo, what's good, man? I'm about to cut the stream, bro. This shit acting goofy. Watch when I cut the stream, it goes back like normal, like normal. This is what I be saying, bro. This is what I be saying, bro. Shit acting goofy, man. I can't even fucking stream,
You
man.
should, but you gotta also. At what age are you gonna make yourself start taking stuff seriously? You can still have fun, enjoy life, but I personally believe in the black community, both men and women have a delayed adolescence, arrested development. We spend too much time, y'all spend too much time in your 20s still acting like you're in high school,
Facts, yo.
moving like you're in high school. For the
Rest in
men,
peace to the Godfather, man.
it puts you far behind. All right, if you're not gonna get on camera, I'm gonna boot you. So you three guys in here are gone. So boom. I already said get on camera. No, not halfway on camera in the dark. If I can't see you, I can't see you.
Niggas acting all weird and
So,
shit.
All
Nigga,
right.
how you gonna call up to the show and act weird, nigga? Participate in the conversation. Fuck.
Man, you got to get on camera and stand up in the light, man.
Yeah, like we having a conversation.
I
for a
don't have
reason,
time
nigga.
for the silliness or the trolling. So,
Yeah, like
all right.
what?
So you're not doing what I asked you to do. Phew. And your audio's not connected. All right. Unmute yourself from your audio's not
Go.
connected.
We need some conversations, man.
Hello.
Feel me?
How old are you?
Shout out to my little brother, man. Shout out to
How
my,
old are
my,
you?
Little, my one viewer, my little bro. Love that nigga, man. Feel me?
All right. You got
I always love them niggas.
You got YouTube playing in the background. So if you got YouTube playing in the background, if your audio's not on, and yes. So
Bro,
I'm just cutting through you
Nah,
guys
Adam.
quickly. So if you're not
Stop
here,
trying to
I'm
do a
bouncing.
Podcast.
See, whether we like it or not, there is something called an ethnic image. And black men, until we have black male media run by black men for black men, we share one collective black male image, black male ethnic image. And ain't nothing, and no amount of shaking your fist or raging against the machine going to change it. It's going to take years and years and years of repair.
I don't want to be
Now
that
walk around
guy.
talking about funny this and funny that, ha ha he he. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't find anything funny about it personally because I didn't think it was staged. Hello. I can't. How old are you? 28. All right. What do you disagree with?
They had come from a conversation that happened before they got to the Oscars, considering the
How old are
situation
you?
that he chose to do
What?
that. He's a professional, so
You think Will Smith? Hold on. I want to be clear. You think Will Smith was right because of a conversation who had?
him and his wife, obviously, they might have had some type of awareness of like them sitting in the front, people using them as the butt of the joke. He's Will Smith. They don't think he'll do anything. He just decided maybe now is the time to make a stance for myself. It's the grant.
So what I'm trying to understand is you think that it's okay because of a conversation they had?
I mean, yeah, it's their family. At the end of
No,
the day,
no,
after
no,
the
no,
Oscars is over.
no. It's not your. See, yeah, people keep saying it's your family.
Yeah, like,
It's not like your family. You're a private citizen.
bro.
These are
fuck that.
celebrities.
It's not like
It's not your family.
Like
These
the
people
nigga
are public.
insulted the whole Smith.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
I agree
was it okay? Okay, George W. Bush, his daughters, they were made fun of in the media, right?
They ain't walking
Jenna
around
Bush and all that
slapping people.
drinking and drugging and Barack, the Obama kids, they get talked about.
Mm.
Yes?
Correct.
What's the difference?
He's Will Smith. Like
No,
that's
what's the difference between their families and Will Smith's family?
Well, Will Smith he's a legacy. He's legit. Like Will Smith is
I'm
relevant.
telling you,
to
there's two
Zimbabwe.
presidents, dude.
I know those are presidents, but he's Will Smith. Like they're former presidents. He's still Will Smith. In
So?
Zimbabwe, he's still Will Smith.
But okay, he's Will Smith doesn't tell me anything. I gave you two instances where very public people, former U.S. presidents, had their families openly talked about and ridiculed. they rank higher than Will Smith ever will.
I disagree.
I don't care if you disagree. A
Right.
former U.S. president ranks higher than a celebrity in Hollywood. Your disagreement
Yeah,
is
shit.
based on what we would consider reality.
I mean, empower but not influence.
Don't split the hair. The both are the same. Do you think if your family is public, they are off limits?
No, definitely not.
Then Will
That's why
Smith's,
Will Smith
excuse
made
me,
a
then Will
statement.
Smith's Will Smith's nuclear family, he, Jada Pinkett, and their children are all public figures.
Right.
Then they're all fair game. They're not off limits.
I agree. To that point, I do agree. But
Well then,
Yeah.
then hold on. Then how can you make the argument that he has to protect his family if you say that they're public figures and thus not off limits?
I believe
Make
when
the
you're in a
logical
position-
argument. Make the logical argument.
All right. I believe when you're in a position like Will Smith, which is that of a king, you don't allow jester.
He's not a king. He's a public figure. He's a celebrity. He's not a king, sir. We were doing good. Don't do the hyperbolics. You're gonna try to make Will King. Okay, sir. No. Don't put king in front of Will Smith and
Yeah,
don't,
how
you don't
old is
acknowledge
he?
former president. That doesn't even make a good argument.
I understand that. That's why I said influence, not power.
Well, sir, we're talking about okay. That's you may consider him more influential. I don't. The world doesn't. Okay, former presidents, Will Smith. Black
Right.
men, we gotta do better. This is not something we should be talking. I'm asking if your public figures are your family's off limits. You said no. Then how is the argument he's defending family valid logically?
He wasn't honestly just defending his family. He was defending him. He is his family, as far as I'm concerned. That's his name is his.
Sir, logically, you said he was defending family. I said, is if your family is public, are they off limits? You said no. Meaning, if you're public figures, you're not off limits. Meaning, anything goes.
But it's
Right.
Chris
Sir.
Rock, yo.
Sir, anything goes. Barack Michelle had to take everything. George W. Bush, his family had to take everything. Logically, make the argument. Don't give me the emotion. Give me the logic.
You're right, but I mean, like.
Okay, then stop right there. I'm right. There is no but. There's no you're right, but.
Right.
Logically.
Can I-
Logically, there is no you're right. Sir, there is no on the test where there's one right answer and there may be other answers that are close. There is no you're right, but in logic. Would you agree or disagree that there is no you're
Nah, I agree.
all right? So the argument you're gonna make outside of logic is what?
The influence, you know, it's like the fallen, you know, you kind of want to stop the fall, you know, like Chris Rock is making fun of you on the Oscars, that's the world stage, like everybody's there, like not just Americans. Everyone in the world is there and everyone's watching. Can't allow that.
Bro, what
So-
you
Okay, so it's okay. So in order to alleviate yourself,
From responsibility and
Free.
accountability.
it's okay to attack another influential megastar.
Right, because he was already being attacked as well.
Who was already being attacked as well?
Will.
No,
Will was being
no. You said
Bro, what's up? I'm not gonna cut the stream. Bro.
Will Smith wanted to stop the fall,
Yeah,
alleviate
of
his
his,
suffering.
of his current.
So,
This is so slow. It's ridiculous. Like we're moving in like milliseconds here. Like this is crazy. This shit don't even respond. Like we're literally, this is like straight up milliseconds. Like, what? I already clicked play. Like I clicked play
I
twice.
want to be
already.
clear. So, in order to alleviate or address his suffering, it's permissible to attack another influential megastar.
Not as influential and
No, sir. That's what you just said. You know, and we're not
Just
talking
said I
about
was
who's
right.
more influential because that is a. That's a lot of the other one was talking about. Chris Rock has influential. He has a family. He has a brand.
but I mean if you have
Just go ahead and say I like Will Smith more than I like Chris Rock. So I'll give it a
Right?
fuck.
Like
I
fuck.
don't-
Just say you
I
fuck with Will
honestly,
Smith
I
more.
respect
Like
Will
fuck.
Smith
Just say
more than I
that,
like
bro.
him.
Well,
His
then
legacy.
Will was respectful about
President
what
is
he
more
did.
influential than Will Smith, though. It's
I
Will.
mean-
It's William Smith.
He acted on what he believed on.
Like it's William.
Really? Which
He
which
is a
belief,
professional.
which belief are we talking
Bro,
about?
it's
The belief
William,
where he
bro.
laughed immediately and threw his head back.
It's William. It's William Smith. Like why this nigga acting like my nigga? I'll take being the president before being William Smith. I'm sorry, my nigga. Especially after he did that slap. That shit was goofy.
Or the belief when he looked over and saw Jada and she cut him in the eyes and he jumped up like he had an energizer battery in his back. Which of those two beliefs? Because they happen within 3 seconds. Excuse me. They happen within 3 seconds of one another. 3 seconds. Which belief are we talking about, sir?
I want to say like the idea where I started, like they may have had a conversation.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. You said you respect Will more than you like him. And you said he acted on what he believed in. And I'm asking which belief, because you don't know that conversation
Oh,
happened.
the disrespect belief.
Okay, sir.
Disrespect.
Which was, okay, was it okay, the disrespect. That's what you
Yeah,
said. Okay, so stop. This is what I'm about to say. So Will Smith should have slapped himself first.
Correct. If that's the case, to
No,
stop
no.
the disrespect. Sure.
Should he have slapped himself first?
If that would have stopped the disrespect, yes.
No. Should Will Smith have slapped himself first because Will Smith laughed at the joke?
Oh yeah, that's facts. He laughed at the joke.
Great point. That was a horrible take with the camera catching him laughing there.
No, it's the truth, sir. He
It's
wasn't
the truth.
disrespected.
It is the truth.
Sir, he wasn't disrespected. And the point is, you're trying to say
He
you
was
respect.
disrespected.
No, he wasn't. He laughed. No, he wasn't. He was not.
Yeah, he was a clown for laughing.
Stop. He wasn't
He was a
disrespected. He
clown.
laughed.
Now he
See,
was
what
a
you're trying
clown
to
for
justify
laughing.
is something that's unjustifiable. His initial reaction was not disgust or disrespect. It was laugh. He responded to Jada's look. And when is a man operating on somebody else's emotion to your thing, and you're supposed to be the leader, and you go attack another man who is just as much of a king, whether you believe he's a lesser or a greater king, is irrelevant.
Right. Like again, in this situation, it's all about Will Smith and Chris Rock. I'm not saying this for anyone else. It's just the two giants. One is bigger than the other. One challenged the other. The other responded. That's how I see it.
okay. So, excuse me. I'll tell you why. Go back and listen to the last 7 minutes of me dissecting your argument. To where I even turned you on yourself, where I said if it's about disrespect, Will should have slapped himself first because Will laughed first.
You're right.
And I agree.
Okay, then you can't
So what
stand
is
on your
your
argument
argument,
because
bro?
you just countered your own argument.
Like what?
This is, and what I want you
is your
guys to
argument?
understand. Okay, I'm not trying to be insulting, but were you raised with dad in the household?
Of course.
Okay. Is your father making the same argument?
I don't think he knows or cares.
Okay. Men tend to make arguments based on logic, not feelings. And your argument is based on feelings, not logic.
Right now.
How can you respect? A man who's acting on feelings, not logic, if he's supposed to. Be a king.
There's the moment.
It's not the moment. It's the moment, and that's what leaders do. That's what kings do because in.
What is good? I don't know, guys. The PC is trash. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working with right now. You know. I know I said I was gonna get a new PC. I mean, I said that on Twitch, but like, shit been rough, man. I had shit that I have to do, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to just move out and just like, I'm about to just move out and just get like, just start saving up. Like, I'm trying to get my CDL. So if I could get my CDL, bro, I'm gonna be up. You feel me? Like, but I want to do the YouTube shit. Like, I want to be a streamer. Like, I don't want to do that shit, but I guess I have to do that shit though, cause I have to get money. You feel me? And like, cause like, bro, I'm trying to get my kids right. Like, I don't have kids right now. I'm just saying, like, I just want to set them up. Like, you feel me? Like, I mean, that's every guy's like mission. You feel me? Like I feel like every guy work for the future. I don't like, but not like, it, yeah, like some niggas they just be blowing their money and all that other shit. But I feel like even at in the back of their head, like they thinking like in the future type shit. Like they thinking about kids. Type. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging. Maybe it's just me. But I feel like in my personal opinion, I'm thinking about my future. Like that's why stuff right now that's going on, I don't really be giving a fuck about. I'm thinking about getting my kids right and like taking care of shit, like and getting shit done. You feel me? Making sure shit is set up correctly and everybody is straight. That's my mission. You feel me? Like it's not like I don't know why all of a sudden I just put that heavy ass burden on myself. But like I just want to do something. So I just want to do something to a point where I could say at least I did something for my parents. You feel me? To repay them for the life they've given me and taking care of me for all this time. You get what I'm saying? So, and I feel like that's every kid's wish as well. Like that's, in my opinion. Like I mean, I know that's my. I just want to do something cool as hell. Like I would like to walk in the room and just put like 10 stacks in the room and give them to him. Like here, you feel me? Just walk back out. Like you know, like just walk in the house Hey, take this 10,000 right here. Give it to it. Feel me? Break up the 20. You give it. Hey. I bought a phone. Yeah, I gotta go. Just do whatever y'all want to do with it. And I just walk out. Bullshit. That's some shit I want to do. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, I want and do that shit on the regular too. Like, not on no one time every 10 years. Nah, like, do that shit for a couple. Like that's like, you feel me? That's the type of shit I be on though. Like that's the type of shit I be on though. Like I don't know, man. But like all I know is I'm gonna get it done. That's all I know. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't know what. I still don't know what my purpose is. I lived there for a year and some months already, and I still haven't figured out what my purpose is. But I feel like I don't know. It'll come to me. But I know I know I'm gonna get shit done. I know what I have to do. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like yo, you gotta think, my nigga. Like the way how shit is nowadays, bro. Like at money, like everything is there. Everything costs hella bread. Like bro, you gotta have bread, bro. Like you gotta have bread. Like bro, you gotta have multiple sources of income coming in. Like, and if you don't, bro, you're fucked. Like you feel me? So like, that's the type of shit that's going on now. So, but either way, you gotta find a way. And when you find your way and find it, it's gonna be smooth sailing. It's just that. I mean, I feel like I watch Fresh and Fit so much. That's all I say now. Oh my gosh, them damn girls, bro. In my opinion, gaming is my passion. That's my passion. Gaming, streaming it, but I can't stream it because my PC is dog shit. You know, um, I can't really make good YouTube videos because this PC is dog water. You know, but yeah, that's what it is. Oh well, you feel me? Just gotta make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Though. I'm gonna do this trucking shit, make some money. I'll probably still be doing YouTube. This might be my story book on YouTube. My whole YouTube page. If whatever niche pop off that I do, that's what I'm gonna continue to do. I'm gonna ride out with it. You feel me? Bill, I just need I just need a following, man. As soon as I get like a good 10 or 100 people consistently pulling up to the stream, this rap just over with. I'm telling you, it's over with. I'm taking everybody viewers. Everybody viewers is all mine. Like niggas is really not fucking with me. As soon as I get like a good 10, and then I'm gonna get like 50, and then I'm gonna get like 100. What? I'm taking everybody viewers, my nigga. Like niggas gonna be tight. I'm telling you, bro. I just don't know how to get out there. Like what I have to like. I'm streaming. What else do you need me to do? Like, how do other people stream and they just get viewers? Like, I mean, this is just I'm just talking, but like still, I mean, right now we chilling. Like you feel me? I'm pretty interesting. I feel like I'm a pretty interesting guy. You know, I'm a nice guy. We can have a good conversation. But yeah, we not into all that right now. I'm just trying. I don't know how I just went on that damn rant. That wasn't
In the
even
moment of crisis, kings who make miscalculations on great stages have great consequences. George Bush, Joe Biden just said, for God's sake, this man cannot stay in power, and caused an international crisis between Russia and the United States in the middle of a war with an off the cuff remark. 9 words shook the world in markets. That's what leaders and kings do. They mind their words, they mind their actions, because their actions have ramifications outside of themselves. That's what it means to lead. Put yourself behind. Look at what we're doing right now. We're talking about what Will Smith did. The world is talking about this.
This is true.
Instead of Will Smith's accomplishment, we're talking about Will's feelings and August Alsina and entanglements. What leader allows his legacy to get tarnished with emotion like this on his greatest night? Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream speech. Did he grab a white woman's ass? Did he pull out his dick? Did he walk off saying, fuck this shit, I'm out? Or did he just drop the mic and create history like leaders do? Logic. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
Thanks for teaching.
I mean, that was a good back and forth, but I want us to understand that this is why I say the higher up we go. This is why I caution you guys for always saying you want to be up here. And it's hard up here. That's why it takes a certain amount of gravitas. I mean, it takes a certain amount of wisdom. You can't always do what you want to do. Because another thing I would say, in the moment, you got to check that ego, man, because ego will cause you some jacked up stuff. It's been my experience. Ego will cause jacked up stuff. All right, Louis. Few more. We gotta go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good, sir.
So, what's the disagreement? So, why was Will Smith correct in your estimation?
I see him more as a victim
Okay.
of what was going on between him and Jada. And obviously what he did the other night was something that a rational person wouldn't do. A rational person would have left Jada after that Red Room foolishness and dealt with that.
So,
Out of a lot of irrational behavior, I see him almost like Stockholm syndrome. Like,
okay. So, where in our society are you allowed to assault somebody because you got problems?
not that so much that it is allowed, but it's understood and that person should get help.
Where is it understood? Where is it understood?
Mostly, I would think in the law, if there's a reasonable justification for that person's actions.
But in order to understand, but you must be held accountable for your actions first. You're saying it's he may have had a PTSD or
Or a break of some sort.
okay, but that will be needed to, but that would need he would need to submit to a jury of his peers and the society for judgment.
So if I was on that 12 and the attorney made that sort of a case, I would be more inclined to hear it out. Because
All right.
I've seen like his face being a meme of him.
So where's okay, if Chris? Okay, so if Will Smith was a victim, what is Chris Rock?
right.
A victim as well of assault. But if someone that's outside, that's dealing with some sort of emotional break,
What?
does something to somebody else.
What? He was the victim. He was the one that got something done to him. He got slapped. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Hey, what are we actually talking about right now, bro? Rock got slapped, my nigga. He's the victim. He's the one that niggas should be worried about. What are you like? What? Nigga saying Will the victim. I can understand if you're saying Will is the victim of all the
That person's held
the
accountable,
shit that been
but not to
happening
the same degree of someone that's in their own right mind.
Okay. He's not mentally impaired.
Not to that extent. No.
Okay, I get the argument you're trying to make. It's Will Smith. If he attacked the man,
right?
and are we saying that he's justified in attacking an innocent man doing his job? Or do you not think he's innocent? Or you're not saying he's innocent? Or do you not think he's innocent?
I believe that he's innocent only to the extent that is in dealing with emotional shit.
No, I'm saying the innocent man being. Do you not think Chris Rock was an innocent man being
I
attacked?
see him more as an innocent bystander, collateral damage to some
Okay,
degree.
was he innocent? Okay, Chris Rock came to the Oscars to present an award to do his job. That's what he came there for.
Mhm.
And he was assaulted by a troubled Will Smith. Was he innocent? Was he innocent?
Chris Rock was innocent.
All right.
So what are you saying? What's the argument?
He was
So
doing his job.
if we go with this, if we go with this, Will Smith is is in a troubled mental state. Okay, then who do we hold responsible for this?
The person that we can't hold responsible,
Who?
Jada.
What?
So the way the law works in your land.
Oh,
is,
no. Okay, yes, I understand. From that perspective, yes, from the law, he would have to make the case of Jada basically drove me crazy. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to do this.
Well,
like how you were saying earlier.
but the thing is, okay, and here's the thing. The law, I mean, the world can't work that way because Will he doesn't have to stay with Jada. And Chris Rock ain't got nothing in this. Chris Rock was doing his thing. Will is not a victim. Will is not a victim.
That's kind of where I'm leaning.
How is Will a victim when he could see? Hold on. How is Will Smith a victim when he willingly, knowingly continues to deal with misentanglement? How is he a victim when he knowingly, willingly continues to deal with misentanglement with everything that she has done and continues to do? How is he a victim?
Because the only way I can rationalize something like that is there has to be some form of.
Yeah, because you want to make him innocent. Maybe he likes it. Maybe he's just a cuck. Maybe he gets off on it. Maybe this is what he's seeking. See, I think it's interesting that people can go all down a rabbit hole of, defend Will and the conversation they had. Maybe he just likes this. But the bottom line, whatever they do, Will should have kept his hands to himself. Because Chris Rock is somebody's son, and he's somebody's father. And Will Smith would not have done that to somebody who could have broke his jaw. I don't believe anyway. So I hear what you're saying, that he's a victim, but I can't hear him being a victim. I think he's a willing accomplice in his own downfall. Let me scroll through here real quick. I think that was pretty good. There are a shit ton of people in here. I get it. And I get the argument people want to make that, you defending your family. Everybody got family, man.
Man, get that bullshit out of here, man. That nigga got family.
Anybody want to calculate the damage Chris Rock took to his reputation?
Right?
How many of you guys want to be the guy walking around the world that somebody slapped you and you just had to take it? Think somebody else think I could do that to Chris Rock? I mean, all right, you got to get on the camera or else I got to bounce you. I'm bringing 2 more people. Boom, good conversation. So here's the other part. The whole notion that this is the black man's, I've seen so many women, the resurgence of black men defending black women. Gentlemen, don't take that battery.
Right.
I would suggest you not take that battery. Hello, how are you?
Good. Big fan of yours, Mr. Sammy.
Thank you very much. How old are you?
I'm 45.
All right. So, what do you disagree with me on here?
Actually, I have to just say I 100% agree with you. Just want.
Okay. I got like.
This is disagreement day, buddy. Come on, man. Don't try to show love. We know you get it. You love him, you respect him. Come on, man. You gotta stay on topic, bro. Respect it, though, OG. You 45, you can be my pop. Nah, I show respect to all the OGs, man. I call white folks. I be calling them pops, OG, whenever I see them. Out of respect, you feel me? Out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta understand that niggas don't drop.
48 people in here. Gotta have people that disagree.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Lawrence, go ahead and unmute. Hello. Hey man, your audio is very low. You need to get closer to the microphone. I can barely hear you, man. All right. Well, can't do anything with that. So here's the thing. These subjects are very important. Here's one thing I will say about this whole thing. What Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have allowed us to do is to have a conversation about mental health, relationship roles, dynamics, and their impact upon other people, man. That is one of the big. That is one thing I will say they've done for us. They've done for us. We can do that. Let's do this real quick. Hello. Naya, who it is? Nija. Hello. Hello. NAJ. Naj. Hello, how are you? Good, how old are you? All right, what do you disagree with me on here? But
I can't hear.
go ahead.
I can't hear. mute, OG.
So you don't think he was so okay? I'm trying to understand. You think Will was wrong for what he did, or he was all right for what he did? Okay, and then but he's also wrong for allowing himself to be emasculated. Okay. I just want to be clear. So it sounds like you kind of agree with me, but okay. All right. So, okay. Will was, I mean, allowing himself to be emasculated, his bad. When I agree with you. He shouldn't have allowed himself to be emasculated, and I think that's one of the things. Well, yeah. He shouldn't have allowed himself to be emasculated. I think that's one of the things we agree. And this is one of the things. So many people like he should divorce her and this and that. Look, man, I don't see how this is gonna get any better. Single Will Smith. I mean, the kids are out of the house. I mean, come on. All right, so no, somebody's like, is that Jessica X? No, it's not Jessica X. Why does everybody with like a across the pond accent Jessica X to y'all? Let me do this. I'm trying to get people. If you disagree with me, do the raise your hand thing. I'll take this guy right here. All right. Go ahead. All right. How old are you? Okay. What do you disagree? Why do you disagree?
In the world knows that Will Smith was going to win that award, and to honor the man that raised Venus and Serena, I mean, that's big to be a black man, to be able to be put in that position. I feel like he should have, this one time, you got all them other jokers in the audience, you can skip over Will and Jada because you know the red table talks. Everybody know that position.
That's bull. Okay, so let me get this right. Chris Rock was not supposed to do his job.
He could have done it just on this night.
No, why?
You know, because
No. Hold on, sir. I'm going down your path. He knew he was going to win. Okay, cool.
Why is it gotta be?
And why does Will Smith get special treatment?
Because this is bigger than for what Will did for that role.
Okay. Grady did a good role. He did his job, sir. He did his job. Chris Rock did his job. Sir, listen. Hey, bro, hold on. Will Smith is an actor. He did his job. Chris Rock is a comedian. He did his job. What's the point?
The point is that Chris Rock shouldn't have picked in pride at
Why though?
Because there's everybody else in the audience you could have done. This man's
No.
Literally, you chose them. Like, what's the problem?
Why should he have skipped over the people that normally get the insults and the ridicule? That's what happens at the That's what happens at the Oscars. It always happens. You talk to the people. Stop. You insult the. People, you make jokes at the people who are going to win or nominated. You don't talk about the person on the 39th row on the third floor. It's not what happened.
there's other people in the front row with Will.
It doesn't matter. Why should he have not done well? You haven't made that clear.
Because like you said, words have consequences. Like you said, and if you want to pick in pride,
Nigga said, why you had to choose them? Why couldn't he skip over the next round? Like, listen how you sound. Why you had to choose them? Why did you just skip over to the next people? Goofy? No. Fuck. Y'all chose them. Like, what are you saying? He sounds dumb. Fuck I'm choosing other people for. I know these niggas. Oh, you niggas. Oh, slap them. Disrespectful.
So he should have poked somebody else with words that have consequences.
yeah, he should have went at somebody else then.
Why? Okay, but then they could have made the same argument, sir. I don't know. I don't know if you understand. It's not making any sense.
Right? Like,
He shouldn't have talked to Will. He should have talked to Joaquin Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, he should have talked to somebody else. I mean, and joked at them. Why?
He
Why not
could've
Will?
went- I would have been fine if he would have just went at Will, but when you poking fun at somebody's wife, come on now.
You
you're
mean
not gonna-
another public? Excuse me. You mean another celebrity, another actress, another Academy member, somebody who is she wasn't just a wife, sir. She's not a private citizen. Why is that? I mean, she's not a private citizen. She's an actress and a member of the Academy.
But
Those
she's
are her
also-
peers.
I understand that, but also she is a human being as well, just like everybody else. That's what you're forgetting. Like, you're making money off this show, off your position, and not let you want a disposition, which I'm giving you, and you're telling me another black man can't just bite his tongue. So you're saying Will should have sat there and bite his tongue. So why can't Chris Rock sit there and bite his tongue on that one statement?
No. See, what you're doing is you're conflating a lot of different arguments. I'm saying that Chris Rock did his job. Will Smith's job was to do his job. Why is it okay for Will Smith to attack a black man?
Why is it okay for Chris Rock to?
No. See, that's not what we do there. That's not what we do, sir. That's not what men do. Please, women do that a lot. Answer questions by answering questions. Why is it okay for Will Smith to attack a black man who's doing his job?
When you come at somebody else's wife, and he didn't even look at Jada.
Sir, okay, you need to stop right here. You need to stop right here. It's not someone else's wife. She is an actress, a public figure, and a member of the Academy. Please stop making it seem like this is a private citizen. That is disingenuous. Can we agree that Jada Pinkett Smith is an actress, and a member of the Academy, and a public figure? Can we agree on that?
Don't make it
We
seem
can
like
agree
she-
on that.
like
All
she's
right then.
somebody.
So she is fair game.
But
Can we
with
agree on that?
what- I agree with that.
Can we?
With what
Okay, if
this
she's
award-
fair, okay. Can we agree that she's fair game in that regard?
I agree with she's fair game, but not in this at this occasion for what it stood for black people and what it meant with if Will would have really got the speech off
what?
this not overseen.
What about all the other jokes that Regina Hall and Wanda Sykes and all the other people made at the expense of other black people?
with the turmoil and with everything going on?
What
right
about
now?
the jokes that Wanda Sykes, Regina Hall made at the expense of other black people before and after that? Black people. What's the difference?
I hear what you're saying, Chris.
I'm trying to understand what the difference, but what I'm trying to understand is the difference.
What the difference of what?
Black women, Wanda Sykes, black woman, Regina Hall, making jokes with other people, other black people, making jokes. Okay,
To the magnitude of what? Did they get a Grammy? Were they up?
Oscar. Okay, your arguments are okay, sir. You keep making. Okay, what you keep saying is it's a big deal for black people. So it's a big deal. So you don't make jokes about black people when black people are up?
No,
For
just
awards?
in that situation when you know Will's gonna win.
Man, what?
He knew Will was gonna win that. So you leave that in peace and you can go.
Why?
ahead.
Like, what is dude saying? He touched so much.
Joke
What about what you're not making clear is he knew Will was gonna win, so you don't make a joke about Will or his wife or nobody else.
No,
You-
I said you
Hold
know
on.
about Will, just not his wife.
No, sir. His wife is okay. So you've already agreed that his wife is a member of the Academy, a public a celebrity, and okay. So you keep making. That argument, huh?
She's human too. Is she not
That
human?
has nothing else, sir. That is a baseless argument. She's human too. She is because, sir, if she's okay, because why? Because if she was that delicate, that fragile about it, she could have chosen to not attend. She didn't have to be there. See what you guys are making is emotional arguments that make no sense, and then when someone interrogates. It's like, well, she's human. What does that mean? Chris Rock is human. His children are human. What if somebody saw your daddy get slapped I mean, do y'all not understand that Chris Rock can make all these arguments? He just went to work to do his job. And he didn't call her a whole bag slut. He said, Jada, love you. G.I. Jane, can't wait. G.I. Jane too. Dude.
And then what he say after that? What he say after that? Go. He said something like, "Oh,
That was it. All he said, dude. Love you. No. So no, he said, "Oh, that was," he said, because Will Smith laughed, and then Jada shot Will. Daggers, and he saw Will. He said, "Oh, that was a light one," because it was. That's why Will Smith laughed. Then Jada responded, and then here comes Will. No matter how you slice it, man, it was not an insult. He didn't call her crazy stuff. That was about as benign of a jab as you can have. And he walks up and open hand slaps the man on international TV. Are you going to honestly sit here and say that that fit?
I'm saying what I said before, that Chris Rock should have not, on this time, he shouldn't have said that for that.
Again,
that wasn't the
you
right
shouldn't have
time.
said. Okay, you keep. I'm gonna go back there one more time. I'm gonna go back one more time. You saying Chris Rock shouldn't have said this at this time. So let's get this straight. If Will Smith wasn't up for an award, then it would have been all right for him to say it.
I didn't say that.
Well, what time would it? Okay, what I'm trying to understand, sir, is what time would the joke have been okay?
It probably would have never been the right time.
Then you can't. Okay, though. So understand. You said at this time he shouldn't do it, implying that there would have been a better time. So in other words, your argument is Will Smith. I mean, Chris Rock just shouldn't have made fun of Jada Pinkett Smith.
If he did that behind closed doors,
Not behind closed doors, man. They're at the Oscars, and that's it. No, sir. No, see, your argument just fell apart. I'm just trying. Trying to follow you, but now the man got to do it behind closed doors. No, she's a public figure at the Oscars, and that's what comedians do. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they've always done. That's the job. It's not out of line. It's what's the job. When Chris Rock goes up there, it's the job. Y'all act like the comedians don't make jokes about people in the audience. That's the job. Please, man. Please, this sounds
you already
crazy.
said that they work together. Why would you say something about somebody you work together with?
That's why he took it easy on. Excuse me, dude. That's why he took it easy because you work together. Because you work together and you know he ain't trying to slick this. You asked. That's why you do it, and that's why he went light on her. You know, if he really was trying to.
X like 30 times, bro. What's going on, gang? Yes. This shit crazy.
Say some bullshit. Hold on, dude. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. If he's really trying to do something, there's a lot more material. In your bald head to go at Jada Pinkett